From the station that made country music famous, 650 AM WSM, this is a Coffee, Country, and Cody podcast.
Coffee, Country, and Cody.
9:43, 17 till 10 in the Central Time Zone, and Kelly Sutton is here on Valentine's Day with entertainment. And you know what today is, in addition to Valentine's Day?
I don't. What is it?
I'm sorry, it's a family matter, so you didn't get invited to Cracker Barrel tonight for Lily Ruth Davis, my granddaughter's 5th birthday. Our first grandchild, a granddaughter, was born on Valentines, as she calls it. She puts the M in there. Kids just do that naturally for some reason. Valentine's Day is her birthday. She's 5. That's this many.
And she chose Cracker Barrel?
She said, we gave 2 or 3 different options. She said, no, I want to go to Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
So Cracker Barrel it is.
I mean, that child is country, and I love it. Right. You said she's got that accent.
She's the chicken whisperer because she raises laying hens and sells eggs. That is her project, has been since she was about 4.
I love this.
And so she is the chicken whisperer. And if you follow her mom, my daughter Hannah, on social media, she carries chickens around like little puppy dogs or cats. I mean, they just kind of, they're just there.
My grandma had chickens, but when I got close to him, the rooster would come peck me, and I'd go running.
I
have no idea.
I could never pick them up. They were never tame like that.
I didn't know, and I was born and raised around them, and I didn't know chickens could be docile like that.
Right.
And she's got them named, and they come to her, and it's just crazy.
That is really fascinating. No, I wasn't allowed to get close to the chickens because sometimes the chickens ended up on the plate. So maybe that was why.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that was why
It's
Granny
the maddest my grandfather ever got at me in my whole life was when I let his rabbits go because I thought they were pets, and then I realized they were going to be dinner, and I let them go.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, there's nothing like watching an old Portuguese man chase a kid around the backyard with a broom hoping to get
I thought you were going to say a knife.
I
got really nervous for a second.
Better story if it's a knife.
It was a broom. Well, he didn't catch me either way.
Okay, that's good.
So,
but then Kelly grew up in rural Indiana,
where
so it
could have been a knife.
Yeah.
I thought, well, if he was going out to get himself a rabbit,
that's right.
You know, that's a good thing.
But Lily's thing is when one passes, she is not attached as a country kid. You go to Tractor Supply and buy some more when it comes to chickens.
Okay, there we go.
That's where you get your baby chicks.
Well, what happens if one goes away?
Just
go get you another one.
Yeah, I asked her one day. I said, so when the hawks and the coyotes and on occasion dogs, when something happens to one of your chickens, what do you do? Do you feel bad? She goes, no, we just go to Tractor Supply and get some more. Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, you know,
that's your love story.
Back in the day, my old radio buddy, the late, great Hoss Allen, would have just sent them to you in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
That was his big thing, baby chicks, selling baby chicks through the mail.
And who knows?
And about 20% of them would arrive still as baby chicks.
The only thing I've heard that's similar to that is, a lot of people at weddings, they like to release butterflies.
Oh, not a good idea.
And somebody ordered them through the mail.
Right, yeah.
And then they came to the wedding release, and they opened it up, and a bunch of dead caterpillars fell out on the ground. Nothing says true love like a bunch of dead bugs coming out at your reception.
Gosh. That's where Lily's chickens come in. They'll eat those.
They'll eat the bugs.
You won't have to clean them up. Turn those chickens in.
Somebody cue the Circle of Life. We'll just play it right now. Now, we're coming off the edge of the Super Bowl we were watching yesterday. Some of us were at the theater. But I did get to see some of the Super Bowl ads, and one that we talked about and actually teased last week was Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus, the first godmother-goddaughter Super Bowl ad that we know of. And here's how it went.
When I see a problem, I am going to fix it. America's got a serious problem, so I'm going to get it off my chest. 5G phones, trapped on limited 5G networks. But you can make a difference. If you join T-Mobile, these phones will be able to shine their brightest, like me. I have my own theme park. T-Mobile, do it for the phones.
She said,
How can I help these phones?
You got a voice, music.
She said, I have my own theme park in the middle of it.
Yeah.
They shine bright like me. I have my own theme park.
And for those of you on radio,
so
when she said get something off her chest, she pulls her phone out of her bra.
Yeah. Yeah.
strategically tucked away.
I mean, it couldn't be better if they tried. I have no idea what they paid her for that, but it wasn't enough. So that is Dolly and Miley. Another one that we liked was a throwback. It was Dr. Evil, if you remember the Austin Powers movies. The whole cast was there. Take a look at this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, our takeover of General Motors is complete.
Dr. Evil, we can now use GM's Ultium platform to power our whole operation.
Now we can reduce tailpipe emissions.
I'm sorry, am I no longer Dr. Evil? I'm Dr. Good now? I didn't get the memo.
I didn't get the memo. Did you?
I didn't get the memo. Am I a Dr. Good now? So basically, they've taken over General Motors, and General Motors is going to be doing electric cars, and it's all for the betterment of our future society and saving the world. Dr. Evil, he's not on board until he says, I will save the world, and then I will conquer it. So that's where you're just getting into General Motors having electric cars. But it was very funny to see them all together. Another one, it took a minute. This was kind of great. This is for BMW, and this was Grumpy Zeus is what they called it. So it's Zeus and Hera, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Selma Hayek. Take a listen to this.
My fellow gods, the dark skies have spoken.
It is time for Zeus and I to retire.
But where will you go?
Zeus! Sorry, Zeus! I need a charge of this. Oh! Thanks!
Zeus trying to figure out the microwave, and he can't. Zeus laying by the pool. Selma Hayek leaving him at home, telling him to walk the Pegasus. This is great. He's playing golf, but the electric cart goes dead, so people are asking him for a charge. It's all pretty good. Very, very good. And this is BMW, again, another electric car. So it's mostly electric cars that we're seeing a bunch of, spending lots of money. $6.5 million, not $60 million, as I erroneously reported earlier. When I put my glasses on,
but you get better commission with $60 million than you do 6 or 7. I'm just saying.
You come to the Sutton Ad Agency, I'm going to add a fee. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Boutique shopping
is
what it is.
It's a boutique ad agency. Thank you very much. Okay, and then the last one that I really liked was the Lindsay Lohan. That one was from Planet Fitness. Take a look.
People are wondering.
What's happening to Lindsay?
She's never been sharper.
This basketball star married himself in 1996.
Who is Dennis Rodman?
Correct.
Son of a... She's sleeping better than ever, which the paparazzi aren't thrilled about.
I miss Lindsay!
I
She's
miss
even more productive
Lindsay.
trading DUI.
So what has Lindsay gotten into, or what's gotten into Lindsay? Lindsay has gotten into Planet Fitness. So she's been working out. She looks good. Taking
Is
care
that
of
Shatner I
herself.
just saw there?
Shatner was at the end of it. If anybody's going to Planet Fitness, I mean, that's a perfect tie-in. Planet Fitness, because galaxy far, far away. Oh, wait, no, that one's Star Wars. Never mind. Star Trek. I was trying to get Star Trek
so
in there.
close.
I only know Star Wars references. I'm sorry. I live with a Star Wars fan. So Pringles was another great one that we had on there. The one I think that we all agreed on that was our favorite. Favorite overall was Amazon with Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost. Colin, of course, from Saturday Night Live. This is all about Amazon Alexa reading your mind.
Hey, babe, check this out. Alexa, it's game day.
Streaming football on Prime Video. Closing blinds. Chilling rosé.
Rosé?
Well, it's an afternoon game.
It's like she can read your mind. Your mind. I love that we get to sleep in.
Ordering fresh mint mouthwash.
Right after she breathes on him in the morning. That's great. That is really good. And I do wonder, because, you know, I work with Amazon and do podcasts for them. And the one thing that they've told me is I can't say Alexa's name because it will activate all of the Alexas.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I didn't even think about that.
My thought is, how many people were watching this commercial?
And it
and Alexa started to go.
And when he said, Alexa, it's game day, it activated all of the at-home Alexas. And what did they do? You know that they had to plan something for that. I don't know. I'll try it when I get home just to see what happens.
I thought Jim Carrey as the cable guy was pretty funny, too.
I do like Jim Carrey. Yeah, he's pretty great.
It's good to see him back.
If you're running late on Valentine's Day and you need that last-minute gift, here's one I do not suggest, but I will tell you about it. If you think that love has an odor You could be right. They say love smells like French fries.
Oh, pheromones.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is. The Idaho Potato Commission has announced that they've bottled one of the world's most irresistible scents. It's dubbed Frites by Idaho. According to the IPC, which is the Idaho Potato Commission, a national survey conducted revealed nearly 90% of Americans find the smell of fresh French fries irresistible. Thus, Frites was born. They say, you know what? Whether you're at a drive-through restaurant or dining in, it's impossible not to grab a fry and take a bite before you drive off with your meal. The smell is too good to resist. This fragrance was formulated from essential oils and distilled Idaho potatoes. It retails for $1.89, or about the price of a large fry.
Can I tell you something? You mentioned Popeye's fries to me on Friday.
You done it? Have you done it?
And I actually went through Popeye's drive-thru to get their Cajun seasoned fries.
And
you were right.
They're great.
It's so funny you do that potato story. On 650 AM WSM and Circle Television, Country plays here.
Thanks for listening to our Coffee, Country, and Cody podcast. Our program director at WSM Radio is J. Patrick Tittle. Our digital producer is Haley Hall. Marketing and promotions director is Amanda Cannon. And I'm Charlie Maddox. If you like what you've heard, make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. And leave us a review on iTunes. It really does help new people find the show.